I'm an artist and how I mastered eyes in one day. Every time I was drawing characters, I avoided drawing faces, especially the eyes. So we're going to fight eyes today and solve this problem already. For comparison, this is how I was drawing eyes before and how I draw them now. Since I have only one day, I decided to organize all this. I started by making a plan, so you don't need to do that if you also want to learn how to draw eyes. Just watch this video until the end, and here is the plan. Here will be two stages, theory and practice, which will be also separated into three levels: anatomy, line art and shading. For theory, I was watching YouTube tutorials. Of course it's YouTube tutorials. What else you can watch, you stupid ass. Here is the list of videos I watched, and you can also find all of them in the description below. And here are the most important things that I learned from these videos. So first, eyes are symmetrical, so everything here is about making correct guidelines. Whenever you start drawing, you need to know where is the middle of your face is. Not your face, but the face you draw. So you make horizontal and vertical lines and then keep your eyes and eyebrows on these lines. But here is the next very important thing. These guidelines are actually curves, so if we go to the perspective, you don't draw them like this straight, okay? They are curves, so keep it in your head when you draw eyes. And now a little bit about coloring your eyes. You draw a normal skin color, then in the corners of the eyes and on the bottom you make it with a little reddish color. And to draw eyeballs, you just pick your skin color and desaturate it to keep balance in your colors. You don't draw it's like pure desaturated gray color, okay? It's incorrect and will look really unbalanced. Okay, so now finally let's go to drawing from the first level, and I will draw anatomy, so we'll pick some skull references, and here's what I have. And I was drawing skulls in perspective also to understand the shape better. And it's really important to know the structure of object you draw and how does this object looks like in 3D space, okay? Why so fast? Because I know that you don't give a damn about the process, okay? But you can see it on the background. And also I will make a speed paint video, so subscribe on this channel and check this out if you're interested in the process. So we're going to the level 2, and now I need to learn line art. And I was drawing some realistic eyes, but it's too boring, okay? So let's draw Chainsaw Man girl's eyes by this artist, and he really mastered them. But I don't think he made this in only one day, because you don't really have a lot of time if you have only one day. So because of this, there is my result, and we are going to shading now because we have only one day. We need to do this really fast because it's already late, you know. And since this takes a lot of time to draw full shaded eyes, and I already spent more than 3 hours on drawing these eyes, we will draw only two different eyes in different styles. And I want to tell you about an artist who has a lot of tutorials about drawing different things in anime style. And here are the eyes I will draw using this tutorial, and they look really cute, you know. And I like this 3D effect, like here in the corners for example. And this is the artist's name, and check her out, she has really good tutorials, and this is how her and mine eyes looks like. And if you squint your eyes, mine looks not so bad, you know. Okay, so now I want to try some more semi-realistic style, you know, and here's the artist I will take references from. And these eyes are just insanely beautiful, and I spent a lot of time on drawing them. And it's really easy to draw step by step, you know, like when you separate all this and not just trying to blindly copy what you see on the reference. Oh, and always draw eyes together, okay? Because if you draw only one eye and finish it, and you will forget how to draw the second eye, like that's it, that's what will happen if you will not draw them together. And also, the distance between eyes isn't some random value, okay? It's always one eye, and of course it can be a little different if you have some perspective in your face and it's rotated, but normally it's one eye. And if you draw some huge stylized anime eyes, this gap will be a bit smaller than one eye because you have stylized proportions. And if you want to see the full video process, you can click here in the link in the corner. This will be full speed paint of all these eyes I drew today, and these are my results for today. I've never drawn so many eyes in one day. What I learned, the most important thing, if you want to learn how to draw eyes, is to learn how to draw eyes, like, yes, and maybe in one day you may not really achieve a lot, but imagine if you draw like this every day, like think about where your skills will be in only 1 month. And if any experienced artists are watching this video, I really appreciate your critique in the comments below. Also, I wasn't really showing a lot of process here to make the video shorter and more informative for you without all the filler. And please write in the comments if you prefer it like this, or if you want to see more of the process in the video. I'm really waiting for your critique below, okay? So it will really helps me to understand what you want to see. So subscribe on my channel if you want to be one of the first among millions of my future subscribers. I will also make a video where I will draw every day for only 10 minutes during a month, so don't miss this video to see the result that I achieved. And thank you for watching, see you in the next video. Why is drawing these small stars so hard? Like, this one looks like everything else but not a star. It looks like a small house. I will just draw a small house here, okay? So, have you ever seen a design more creative than this? I bet that you don't.